Hey guys, JJ here. Welcome back to another video. Technically, it is 12:35 in the morning on Saturday. Had a football game and stuff to go to tonight, and some church stuff. But here I am tonight. Go ahead and doing this video. So today we had a pretty good day trading. I will admit I did not do two trade recaps. I did not do it for Monday or Tuesday. What do you think happened here? Revenge trading, over leveraging, all this. Took bullcrap trades. That was bad. Then here, um, just traded against the high time frame buyers. Yeah, it was dumb. But today, Friday or yesterday, I guess, came into the markets, clear minded. Wasn't looking to trade unless price action was good and I was getting a good setup. And I took two trades. So Riot's risk management on point, emotions were good, didn't FOMO, waited for good confirmations and entry. Wrongs, be more mindful of placing slash adjusting my take profit. And I'll get into that why in just a second. Okay, so right here we have market open. Let's look at the high time frame, what's going on. Okay, so as you can, oh wait, my bad. Okay. As you can see, we were in a downtrend, right? We broke structure right here at 3 a.m. So during London, right? Then we had a bit of consolidation right here, and then pre-market slash 7:30 a.m. news. We manipulated, we swept this high, manipulated into this hourly gap, and started dispersing out of it. New York Open, and then and this by 8:35, we closed below. That was confirmation for me to enter a short. And here's why I went wrong on that short. Um, so this was like the most obvious take profit to target, and I was trying to decide if I wanted to target this one and this one and this one. Um, so what I did was I just placed it right there for a minute and was checking. And I literally went to go move my stop or my take profit down to here, and the thing it had like literally hit in a single like minute. Here it smashed on this candle, right? But it was basically there. It exited me out of the trade on this candle because it edged. But literally, I entered a minute later, boom. Um, but displacement was still very good. Obviously, we took a low, we retraced to this 1 minute gap, and then we started displacing out of it again. So I enter, and we just barrel roll down. Um, and that was the two shorts I took today. So obviously, this is what I mean by like be more mindful of like where I'm placing my TP and like how close it actually is to my entry, so that way I don't get exited out of a trade. Because this could have been like kind of bad. We could have just ripped downward without a retrace at all. So obviously, so right here there was some 9 a.m. news too. Right here, right here, I've been kind of de-risking some of my trades a little bit. And so after we took this internal low, I moved my stop loss to break even. And then at 9 a.m., boom, we manipulated into this gap because we had a little bit of orange folder news, so nothing terrible, but we manipulated into that, and then boom, just barrel rolled lower, and that's how that turned out. Um, don't really have much else to talk about. Just good trading days, and so I'm red for the week, but today was a huge win because I believe I was at $25 from blowing the account. No bueno at all. Um, so I took those trades with $50 risk on each. I'm very happy that they played out and stuff. Um, and I noticed on that second trade, it was playing out so well. Usually I'm like, oh, it's playing out so well. I should have risked I should have risked 100. Risk my full percent, risk blowing the account. But no, I was just happy that I entered a trade with a decent risk, and just decided to focus on the actual win of the trade and not the profits. And that's a smash. I think that's kind of the mindset shift I've been needing. Focus less on the money, focus more on the winning model. very happy today. Today was a great day for most continuation traders. I kind of trade both ish. I trade reversals, I would say. And I think I would say continuation traders also trade reversals. Here's why. Boom, accumulation, manipulation, distribution. And then actually we have accumulation here too. Boom, manipulate, take all these highs, and then we distribute lower. That's a reversal. That is a reversal. I think a lot of people kind of miss that sometimes. But I will say, was this one it? No, it's not really prime entry, I would say. But yeah, down here, so yeah, good entries, all that stuff, very happy. If you enjoyed today's video, please like and subscribe. If you have anything, please leave it in the comments. And go follow my Instagram, link in the description. I post there pretty regularly, at least I try to. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys for trading next week. Later.